Don't put this as a blooper. Are we on, Josh? Yeah, we good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the My 2020 Pod, Subvsdub edition of the My 2020 Pod podcast. God, I got to get used to that.
Subvsdub.
Subvsdub, all that, whatever.
Maybe focus.
We are here in 2025. Happy New Year, everybody. What y'all doing?
Nothing. Go ahead, bro.
You hungry again, bro?
See? Crazy.
You hungry again, bro?
K Petty in the building.
K Petty.
K Petty in the building.
K Petty.
Go ahead,
let
bro.
that go, huh?
No, that's sticking for 2025. I'm sorry.
I got you. I got you. Editing is gonna be crazy.
Hey, man, I'm the one that's doing it, so I'm fucking.
So you think?
Yo, what's
there
happening today?
There you go again.
2025 about to be different, everybody. But welcome back. Appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully the new year has been kind to y'all. Thankful to see everybody with us. Here with the boys again. Thankful for seeing them again. And thank you for being here. Please continue to follow us, support us. Appreciate any support that we get. Instagram, TikTok, and yeah, we coming back with the content. 2025, we probably trying to be more
Anime,
and not just anime, but just more. We're trying to do this more. I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, trying to do this more often, more consistent. Thank you. And we're trying to open our eyes to broader topics and just do more things so we can reach out to more of y'all and be more, like I said, consistent. And I'm just rambling at this point. But
well, also make sure to go on YouTube to check out our anime New Jersey convention.
That's right. We posted our first vlog, and it was
a lot of interviews,
review, recap.
Yeah, definitely had a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Eric was on his point with the interviews for sure.
That's right. That's right. And we love to see y'all support. I mean, if y'all want more of that, please follow us, support us. We want to bring out more stuff like that, more vlogs, and of course more laughs and podcast topics and whatever.
And shout out to E for definitely doing the editing on that one.
Thanks.
That shit was fire.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. And shout out to y'all. Y'all made good partners and helped me kind of, gave me great tips into.
Yeah, we had a good time. We had a real good time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Anime NYC is next August, so we gonna definitely be there and turn it up and shit.
Oh yeah, and the boys are about to hit Comic-Con this year.
Yeah,
we're gonna do Comic-Con. We're gonna do it big. I'm trying to get my boys to cosplay.
You know me, man. I'm out. I'm outside, bro.
We know.
We gotta find like the most dull character for him. I feel like Zoro will work for him.
Oh, from
just to walk around and just have like
Zoro's
the steak face.
Oh, well, he does.
Just character-wise, not as far as like.
Well, Travis he plays the straight man great.
So you think Sanji would be perfect?
Nah, he's not that like.
What person would you pick if you had to think about One Piece?
Sanji's my guy though.
He does like Sanji. Maybe Junbei.
I ain't get that.
Jinbei?
I don't know.
In a way, I can see it. He's more mature.
He's more mature.
Yeah.
But Sanji is the only reason I do see you as Sanji.
Brooke, though.
Huh?
I would say Brooke. It's like if you cut out like the pervertedness and shit, like it's just like the little jokes he throws in.
Even
with
the laugh.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Travis.
Travis got a laugh. He got a little laugh to him and shit.
Cue the compilation.
No, not funny, y'all. Travis. This is crazy. What's happening? This is what is going on today?
Don't worry, we'll figure you out.
I'm boring.
We ain't saying you.
I
boring.
don't laugh. What else you got for me, man?
Trust me.
Boring is crazy.
I will definitely get a compilation of you laughing at every podcast.
Nigga, I laugh at
you
everything,
miss the giggle
bro.
sometimes. So
that's why I'm like, y'all started the giggling today. Giggling. I was chilling today.
I'm K Petty,
I'm trying to be mature, right? And boring.
Now he want to be mature. Oh God.
And boring.
All right, let's
Don't
talk.
you be petty too, okay?
All right, let's get into this, yo. So, first off, I just want to give y'all.
By the way, I'm sorry. Let's do a little mental check and grind our gears real quick. We could do a mental check.
Well, let him finish what you was about to say.
Oh, I was just gonna basically give our viewers a little preview of what they can see on the vlog.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Talk about
My bad. Yeah, go ahead.
and kind of give you like a rough, conversation about how the experience was. So like we said, it was great. Anime New Jersey. It was raining, but it was really cold. Yeah, it was cold as motherfucker. But pretty dope. Kind of small in terms of conventions. Like it wasn't the biggest convention. Usually, Anime NYC is pretty like intimate in its setting in terms of like it's really close by together. It wasn't like in a hotel.
Yeah.
But it didn't take away from the fact that the experience was dope. We met some pretty interesting and cool people. Some characters.
Definitely great cosplay.
Had some funny interviews, had some funny conversations, asked some stupid questions that people entertained us with.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Played some games. We actually shout out, we're gonna post his Instagram here, but shout out to the brother, the artist who would challenge people.
I know his name.
Yeah, no, it's okay. We're gonna post it, but shout out to him. He's a dope Smash player.
Yeah. He kicked our ass.
He kicked our ass, and he had a great business venture where it's like if you beat him
at Smash Bros,
you can buy one of his pieces for free. But if you lose, you're locked into buying one of his pieces for like $30 or something like that. So it was pretty dope, and I got a stock off him. But other than that, he whooped our ass. Yeah, he whooped our ass. He used a Simon Belmont. Whack ass character.
Seriously, I hate that character now.
Hey man.
And then me and the boys played some Tekken.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. Like I said, take a look at the vlog. We appreciate it. And we want to do more stuff like that. And try to get ourselves more out there in the anime world. So yeah, just wanted to give a quick recap with that. But now, yes, you were saying mental health.
Yeah, so let's just, since it's 2025 and it's been a minute since we checked on each other.
That is true. How are my niggas doing?
Yeah, what's your number, man? You got out the flu and stuff, man?
Yeah, I mean...
Rise from the ashes and shit?
Yes, I had the flu.
He's a phoenix?
I am the phoenix. I am the phoenix.
Yo,
but the beginning of the year, regardless of the flu, I'm here, and I would say my mental health is at a 7. I'm still the same me, still very hopeful. I'm more motivated, and even when I felt horrible with the flu, but I was well taken care of, and
Good New Year's? Did you have a good New Year's?
I had a good New Year's.
Okay.
I had an excellent New Year. Spent it with family and loved ones, and that's what I'm looking forward to for the rest of the year. So 7.
Okay, pretty good.
What about you, Mr. Sirius?
I thought we was.
Oh, okay, sure.
Whatever.
I'm at an 8.
Okay, that's good. How was your New Year?
It was good. I
What'd you call it again? Sushi and...
Yeah, I had a little sushi date at the crib.
He had a lusty-ass New Year's, yo.
How is that lusty?
What did it mean?
Don't assume like some shit popped off on New Year's.
Nigga, you had sushi and a double XL wine.
I'm gonna... Okay.
As fuck.
There was no way that shit was not gonna get...
No, nothing happened, bro.
All right, let me ask you. Can I ask you one question?
Sure.
What flavor was it?
What flavor was the wine? Guava wine?
This nigga was wildin'.
Yeah, Guava XL. XXL.
Oh, XXL.
He was wildin'.
No, so basically, I didn't want to chase a party. I didn't want to go outside to entertain people.
When he said that on the chat, I was shocked. I was like, you not going outside for
Right.
I've been chasing New Year's parties for a very long time. And
Travis,
even before that, I just went to my friend's house and got really fucked up. So I wanted to actually stay in the house with my special someone or whatever. And basically, we love sushi, so we did something in common. We didn't want anything too like
over
fatty. Yeah, like I didn't want like no Tonys or Carmines and shit like that. Sushi was good. XXL was good, but our old age came out because
I fell asleep.
The first cup started getting a little tipsy, and then next thing you know, I was like, it's kind of early. Let's take a nap because this ain't happening. And then we woke up probably about like 11:45 or something like that.
Damn.
Took a couple minutes.
I mean, you made it.
Yeah, like put my eyes in and shit, and then Happy New Year and shit like that, and then stayed up till like 3 or something like that. It was cool. Like I liked just staying in the house. Next year, you can catch me outside for sure. But
about that.
But I'm at an 8 right now. Everything good. We did a Guatemalan tradition, or whatever. Basically, it was like I shower and then she made like this weird concoction where I'm supposed to pour it over my body and like say in my head like all the things I want for 2025, basically. And then we wrote down our goals in a paper and then sat under like the counter table because we don't have a table, so it was just a countertop, and just basically prayed on what we wanted for 2025. So it's just a different tradition that I was willing to follow and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm all good on that.
My man.
Tim Duncan is here. The boring guy.
Come on, man. And I'm supposed to be Petty K?
He just
and you
extra. I don't know him.
On, I did the basics, I gotta.
First of all, how have you been? Because I feel like you've been the one that I haven't really heard from in a while.
Me?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
I haven't heard from him from a while.
Personally?
This nigga is what?
I haven't
heard from him in a while.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I haven't heard from you. And I ain't saying in the chat. I'm just saying in general. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Since the last time we worked, that was the last time I saw you.
Did you see him?
I think I've seen him recently, yeah.
When?
I feel like I've seen you recently. I've talked to you enough.
Last time we seen each other was when we went to the gym together.
Okay, but I've talked to him more than I've heard from you.
Okay.
I'm just asking
how
calls,
though.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm just asking how you've been.
I never want to call.
Attacking you, bro.
I never want to call you because I don't know how busy you are. And shit.
Okay. I don't know how busy he is either.
Okay.
Sometimes he works all the time.
I know when to call him. I just don't want to call him.
Okay.
Well, you set it off. You are in your bag, bro.
Right. Okay.
What's your
I'll answer one
2?
question at a time. Okay. Currently, I think I'm at a 7.5.
You sure?
Okay.
He gonna feel better when you have brunch and shit.
Goddamn right. My stomach is growling.
Okay. My fault. You okay?
I'm at a 7.5. I'm doing fine.
That's good.
I haven't talked to you, I guess, on the phone, but I've talked to you in the chat.
Yes.
So we've conversed.
We conversed. You see it, I'm alive.
Present.
Travis present.
In regards to New Year's, I had a bottle of Clico, right? Which is a $60 bottle of champagne, right?
Fancy.
Not really, no. What else? We ordered. It's a spot called Foma Pasta, so we ordered like some pasta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had that. Ironically, didn't take a nap before. Kind of thugged it out.
Yeah, same.
You went past 12 o'clock?
Went past 12, bro.
But what time did you start though?
What time did I get up?
No, what time did you start? Like
Drinking?
eating and drinking and shit.
Probably like 10.
Yeah. I made a mistake. I did like 6 or 7. So
Damn,
that's
man,
probably why.
Yeah, like
early,
10
man.
I was hungry, man.
Made some cookies
Oh,
for like dessert.
Ooh.
spending with wifey.
Bacon.
Yeah, and then
That's good. That's
Little Chip City in the house. I see you.
feel me? And she passed out, and I started watching Squid Games.
Oh, the second
And I
season,
finished
yeah.
Squid Games.
You did? In
Yeah.
one?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I was bored, bro.
I'm so proud of you.
I was
You
bored.
hear this?
Yeah, man.
One city?
He could do it.
He could do it.
Yeah, he could do
My
it.
boy, I'm so proud of you.
I was waiting for it to get good, and it didn't get good.
It
Oh,
did?
no.
I just finished the first episode today.
I know has watched it.
I've-
already. And now y'all making me.
My
not
girl
wanna
told
check
me it didn't
out.
end well. Like it wasn't good. Like
Well, I think it's the middle. They're doing like 2 parts. So the first part of this season
it's that long?
is like 6 episodes.
Yeah, it's only
7
6 episodes.
So they
I think
got
they're
So
more.
I
gonna
think
do
they're breaking it
another
down to
half.
parts. So
They're gonna
doing
do
one
another
half.
half.
Probably for content.
I couldn't tell you, but some things are kind of like I could see what's about to happen, and then some things.
I just didn't like the
man.
first episode. That first episode was
I don't know
boring
if
as
you
hell.
gonna, I don't know if you're gonna like the rest of me.
If it's like the first
But-
episode, man,
Mm.
I just gotta experience it, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah, yo, I've been chilling, working,
What's up?
normal shit.
If I can ask y'all real quick, not to cut you off, but if y'all could give us if you could give one goal for the pod that y'all trying to achieve this year.
Small viewership.
Yeah, more anime viewership for sure.
I think viewership and actual
I want to definitely
engagement.
Yeah,
I
feel
that's what I'm
engage-
looking for.
I want that every year. I'm sorry.
Nah, but I think engagement at this point is more important than
Then
viewership.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Because like if
We got
have,
good enough people that's
we could
that's
interact
following the
more,
YouTube and stuff
then
like that.
I think we're good.
I definitely want every video to have more than just a like and shit.
Yeah.
At least
like,
say
let
something
some commentary underneath.
Right.
That would be amazing.
amazing for me. For
And
sure.
I personally I agree. And then I want more consistency for me personally. I feel like I could do more, like
Yeah.
I like it. Actually, editing is fun, especially like
Had a good time, right?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
took a while though, right?
Man, I'm sorry about that. It wasn't even like
I didn't. At first, I was just like in my head. I was just like, "Yo, my God, my nigga, what the fuck you doing?" But then I was just like, "I know you're doing a lot of shit." So it's like to really have it look the way you want it to. It definitely does take its time.
Like if I would have just given it to you how I given it to you, it just would have been like first it would have been just like a lot of just.
Stuff mashed together
would have made sense.
I would have fixed it a little bit if you wanted
probably
to.
could have. I was like, nah, I want to do this, and then so much was happening in terms of just like, it was the holiday, so I was working every day.
Yeah, that's why I was sitting there. I was like, damn, I don't know how you gonna do this.
And then God is good because I had to take my grandmother back to the hospital. That around that time, this is since Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
and so but God is good. She's back home. Annoying the hell out of me. But that's means that shit's back to normal. But I say that out to say that I like doing stuff like that. And so I'm trying to make time to like be more consistent, be more engagement, and be more engaging to get engagement. And because like I feel like the only time I could really recall getting personal engagement for the pod was the bear conversation. And I loved it. Like
man versus women shit.
Yeah, and it wasn't nothing malicious. It was like it was a few people telling me their, the point of view. And it's fine because, I don't come on here to be right or get likes really. I just come here to have a conversation and talk.
Yeah. But don't worry, we're gonna I got a couple people who want to come on and for sure. So
we got some guests coming on soon.
So we'll definitely get that together for sure.
All right.
Little stale faces and shit. But as far as grind our gears, let's switch it up. 2024, what grind your gear anime wise?
Anime wise, what grind
I don't gotta beat this dead horse again. I'm not doing it again. Y'all know what it is. I don't gotta talk about it.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
What's this shit called? Ninja?
Ninja Kumai.
Right.
So let's just say for his, it's great beginning, terrible ending.
No.
Terrible middle to end.
Oh, just Ninja Kumai as a whole.
You lied.
What?
You lied to me.
Who lied to you?
They lied to me.
Oh.
First 3 episodes, absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
And then they lied to me. They lied. That's it.
Okay.
They lied.
What did you have that grind?
I feel like with 2024, I don't feel like there was too many stuff anime wise that grind my gears, but there was one thing. 2024 like capped me for a time for isekais. I can't watch isekai animes right now just because
too much.
There's just it's too much. It's like
I don't got the time.
Nigga getting killed. He winds up in a new world. He's super strong. The time I was reincarnated reincarnated into a refrigerator, some shit is the title. And they be fire. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not like the animes are bad, but I just get like, all right, we've done this already.
Yeah.
Truck Coon out here running people out over.
Oh, so basically, if people don't know isekai, I had to look it up yesterday because I wasn't.
You really didn't know what isekai was?
I didn't know fully. I assumed when we used to talk about isekai, I assumed it was only reincarnations.
No.
But it's also like jumping to a
new world.
So, yeah, that's. But I probably would say it was an overflow of isekais last year. Too many aristocrats and all this other shit, appraisal skills and everything. There was definitely a lot of like good highlights though for 2024.
Oh no, absolutely. That's why it's hard to pick out a grinding gear moment.
That's a good reason.
I feel like 2024 had a good year in terms of I can't think of
anime wise, definitely.
Yeah.
I just feel like we got thrown such a great anime, and now we gotta wait.
I can tell you a bunch of stuff that I could leave behind 2024 that's not anime related, but we're not going to get into
it. Yeah, we don't got time for that. We got time for that. All right. So speaking of shit.
Well, let's set this off.
No, I did have a segue.
Okay,
I had a good one.
So, my bad.
Speaking of man versus bear.
Oh shit!
Solo Leveling came out yesterday.
That was good.
And man versus bear.
Well done.
The man won and beat that ass. So basically,
well played.
Well, before spoilers,
dome, man.
If
you haven't seen it,
it's not a spoiler, bro. It's not a spoiler. By the time
most people probably seen the movie already.
I'm just giving people
like real fans went to go see the movie.
Out, they should have watched it.
It's not like we divulging too much.
Didn't it just come out?
Yesterday.
Yeah, but so what?
But the movie was out for a while.
Yeah, is it going up today?
How long the movie was out? It was like
I know you saw the movie.
I didn't go to see Solo Leveling.
I didn't see the movie either.
No, I didn't go see it.
Yeah.
Solo Leveling?
I thought you went to see it.
I thought you went to see it.
I wanted
What
to.
What movie did you go see?
You saw one.
Anime related?
Yeah.
The last movie I seen was Hayaku. That was it.
Was Hayaku before? No, was Hayaku after Demon Slayer?
The Demon Slayer movie didn't come out yet, so how can I see it?
No, when did we go to see the Demon Slayer movie?
It was a while ago, like earlier in the
and
year.
when did Hayaku come out?
Hayaku movie came out probably during the summertime or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch it. That's
that was like the only movie aside from like the main ones was the Heroine movie that they came out with Studio Ghibli and shit.
Oh, okay.
That was the last one I technically seen aside from all the mainstream shit.
All right. So Solo Leveling.
Yeah, so basically, if you have not ever watched Solo Leveling, it's plain and simple. Would you call that an isekai?
It kind of.
Yeah. In some type of way, right?
In some type of way. Not really.
No?
Nah.
He...
No,
because he was...
Because remember, he has to be transferred to another world.
Got it.
He's still in the same world. He's reincarnated.
It's just something that just got thrown into the world, right?
He's definitely reincarnated.
Well, they call it awakening and shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, we don't have to categorize the isekai.
No, it's not an isekai.
But all in all, it's definitely started off with a lot of tragedy. As usual.
Yeah.
Definitely
for sure.
A lot of class system.
Ultimately,
if you E rank, you ain't shit. The disrespect is crazy.
Yeah, this is really crazy how to be treated.
Yeah.
That's real shit though. Like, come on, man.
So you would do it like that guy did?
Which one?
The one that when they got stuck in the red portal, when basically they were like, so
I would not do that. He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
Damn, Tom.
You would pull up like that?
You would pull up
if I'm top notch and like,
damn,
you gotta think about the world, bro. There's no like mercy for these people. Like at the end of the day, if I die because of me saving you, who am I going? Like nobody's.
Oh, so what you're saying is you would be.
It's like a dog eat dog world.
So you would just chill in the back, let them all die, and then do your thing.
Oh no! Are you talking about the first episode? I'm talking about the episode we just seen.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know how he
didn't set them up to die.
No, but you know how he pulled up. He was like, "I am the
I am the hero."
I wouldn't be like that. I definitely wouldn't be like that. But the situation is that I could be friendly, but at a certain point, it's like my life or yours.
Okay.
Am I willing to sacrifice?
Like
and then nobody's gonna know.
Sounds like you're gonna be.
Nobody's gonna know if I die or not, though. Where's my body gonna be? The gate's gonna close when it's done.
Right.
So
but okay, let's say you were that guy, because I don't. We don't.
We're talking about the dude
with the
armor.
With the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say you was him. Like, let's say you were him. Would you do the same thing that he would like?
No,
he did?
I wouldn't separate anybody. To be honest with you.
All right.
I probably.
And you don't know, because obviously you don't know that this E-Rake is really like a god.
Yeah, we don't know.
Right?
But still, I would. But even so, he said himself when he's left, he's like, "Yo, why did I feel like he's like their leader type?"
Don't
shit.
matter. He still left.
Yeah,
he's still.
fucked up.
He was like,
and that's what he get.
He said, "Nah, you can't come with us. You too weak. I don't got time."
But all he
sex
said
with
was
people.
the nicest
the best
thing he
y'all
said.
can do is
hide.
die a.
No. All he said was just basically hide until it's over. Like that's what he
crazy.
said, and he still wasn't even shit compared.
And then
to
everybody he was with his
all
dad
got fucked up. He started running like a little bitch. I was like, oh, this nigga's.
I mean, I don't blame him.
I mean,
I really don't.
In the face of death, all that talk ain't nothing until you really like come to face with it.
Exactly,
bro. Them bears would have tore his ass.
Bad, man.
Bear.
Shit, bro.
Nah.
But the way that my nigga Jim Woo came in, that shit was fire, bro.
It was a good setup for what's to come.
Yeah.
He didn't.
I like the normalcy part.
Yeah.
I didn't mind the fact that he had to go to the PTA meeting for his sister and shit like that. Like it made him seem normal because we could have just jumped into him being in the red gate and shit and just pop off type shit.
Right.
But it made it seem normal for him.
Funny enough, he himself didn't he did the minimum amount of work in terms of like every threat to him was like he didn't even get his hands really that dirty.
He fucked up a bear.
He fucked up a bear.
He fucked up like 5 or 6 and shit. And they were sitting there like. He was like, yo, don't ask shit.
He said, this don't. He was like, who are you? He's like, all right, so here's what's going to hapen.
Don't ask me
while
shit.
While we're dealing with this, don't ask no questions.
Don't say shit to me. Yeah, he was fired.
Just survive.
He's
and
like,
enjoy this bear.
He's like, yo, you want some bear?
It's like, oh, yeah, this is great bear meat.
I can't wait till him fight them. He fight them ice elves, so.
Yeah,
that shit gonna be fire. Because I think they like intelligent. So I think
they're
supposed
to be like, yeah.
But when he sent his boy, His number one to go kill that.
Yeah, to kill that. Yeah, that shit was fire.
That was tough.
I could imagine if they really fought with when he had that sword, man. Man.
He said himself, like,
he was like, "Yo, bro, if he had the sword, he probably would have fucked me up."
I'm waiting for homie brother to pop in there, yo.
Oh yeah, you saw him, right?
With the fade, right?
He was like,
I was like, what is
my
this?
man had
I was like, what is happening?
He came rolling up and up.
He was like, "Oh damn, I've been looking for this man."
Not a fade. He had a low Caesar.
Yeah,
yo, he had
a little buzz cut.
Had a part in his head.
Little weird sideburns and shit. Who the fuck you think you are?
Who are you?
It's like Cowboy Bebop.
Eddie Gordo.
Yeah, Eddie Gordo is funny.
You know the crazy part? I was thinking about that for the intro. I was gonna use that, like you see how the intro was with like the punches. I was gonna do the mush in the drop down shit.
Oh, the
but it didn't match. But when I watched it again, I was just like, oh my god, this is like pure godliness right here.
It's
like,
still pretty. I mean, that is still pretty dope.
Yeah, it would have been dope. I could always change it, but
No, I mean,
I just had to watch that scene. I might rewatch the whole entire season all over again in dub, just to be honest with you.
I wouldn't mind just because I always like to. It's funny because I read this, but it's been so. I like that I haven't read Solo Leveling in so long that I forgot almost everything, but not quite everything. So rewatching it,
the simplicity of it makes it pretty easy to catch up.
Yo, no, it's an easy show to like.
I feel like when they throw more things into it, like
which is why you should check it out now before they do.
Definitely check it out before it's too late.
Yeah,
you're gonna be lost.
Because you're gonna get to a point where it's like, what the fuck is happening?
Right.
Like,
but what would you rate it as? Like
the first episode or the anime?
No, the episode.
Oh, I mean, it's a start. Like it's a great setup to what's to come. So I wouldn't say like a 10 because I feel like that's kind of glazing a little bit. I'll give it like a 8.
8?
Yeah, 8.
Like 8? 7.
7?
Yeah, because I don't blame him because I'm like nothing really.
Shit? Okay,
regular. It's setting
the mood.
A lot of slice of life setting the mood. Nothing really like it's not the most action packed episode.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's what's things to come.
Yeah,
you know.
Definitely.
So
for sure.
So
you One Piece update? Where we at?
I'm at Chopper, aka
this first introduction.
Yeah, the album.
Aka the 20 doctors. That's the best way I could say it.
The 2020 doctors.
Yo, that's what they kept saying.
No
what
relation.
about the 20 doctors? I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these 20 doctors? But yeah. Yo, my only gripe is I feel like Luffy fits perfectly with like today's day and age because everyone is his motherfucking friend, bro. Like he'll meet you.
Luffy too friendly,
bro. He'll meet you 5 minutes ago. That's my and yo. I'm like, bro, how is this your friend? You know nothing about this person. This person could be a serial killer. That's my friend.
You know what the crazy part about it is?
Lie,
you know what the crazy part about that is?
Bob's don't lie, man.
You know what the crazy part about that is? They become friends with him. After 5
minutes. Yeah, because he's over here defending his life for this person that he met 5 minutes ago, son.
I mean, you gonna get more into it. You really going. The more you go into it, you gonna be realized like, yo, bro, you trust everybody. Like
that's the problem.
I mean,
and I can see that being like a big
most of the time it doesn't really bite him in his ass.
I don't want to. No, you know what's funny though? It's a reason he's like that. And like, I was watching this clip, and they had a good point about Luffy, which you'll probably see as you watch along. But they said that, like, in terms of Luffy, he has abandonment issues. So there's gonna be a point you're gonna notice that where you know what? Okay, Ty, do you remember when what's his name? Kuma, is that his name? The dude that can make people disappear.
Who killed Ace?
No, not who killed Ace. What's his name?
It's like Kuma.
Is it Kuma? Remember when Zoro went to the bubble of pain that took little Luffy's pain? Who was that character? Isn't it Kuma?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You remember where when
everybody disappeared, he started freaking out and shit.
That point, right
yeah,
there.
But I don't know if it was abandonment or the fact that he just wasn't strong enough.
No, that is abandonment because another scene that they reference other than that is, I believe, when they were younger. And he thought that Sabo was dead. And he started, not because Sabo was not.
He only thought Sabo was dead. He knew Ace was fine.
Right. But Sabo was dead.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't want to say abandonment issue. Maybe abandonment issues is not the right word, but he can't be, he doesn't.
Can't be left alone.
Left alone in a way. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just think he cares really deeply about the people that he interacts with.
Bro, I just hate the fact that every 5 minutes when he meets somebody, he was like, "This is my friend." I can't stand that shit.
I mean, the crew got to get bigger, man.
You feel me?
Bro.
So you got a doctor. He's a doctor.
I just met you. This is my first time meeting you. I don't know you. Yo, bro, we're friends. Not only are we friends, I'm willing to put my entire life on the line for you.
Travis, I'm not gonna hold you. Welcome to anime, bro.
Seriously,
nah,
bro.
son.
There's a lot of people like
this
that.
Anime, bro.
That's a lot of animes like that, bro.
Like that.
I'm sorry.
This anime, bro.
What is it?
I'm so used to watching motherfuckers not trust niggas in anime and like, oh, this nigga's gonna
seen that in
like shit. Like,
I think I seen that in Reincarnation as a Slime.
Yeah,
he was friends with everybody. Like he just sat there and was like, yo, bro, I don't want to fight, but we could be friends.
I'm so used to watching animes where it's like it takes mad long for
and then the worst
to get their trust. So it's like him doing this every 5 minutes is crazy,
bro. And then you gotta remember this is anime, right?
And he's like,
and what is stronger than God in anime? The power of friendship. Bro. You can rip my arms off.
It's like Goku, man.
Nah, don't say
you
that.
You can kill me, but don't hurt my friends.
Don't touch my friends, man.
Touch my friends,
I will fuck you up.
Again, it's at least Luffy doesn't let you die. This nigga Goku watch you.
Oh my God!
Here we go. Here we go.
We're not. No.
All right, fine. Great on a segue.
So I do okay before we finish because I'm glad he told us what he's up to. So honestly, what do you think so far? Like of One Piece, like while
I just told you my gripe.
No, not your gripe, but I mean other than your gripe, but like as with the show, do you like the pacing?
Sanjay's my dude.
Sanjay's good. Okay.
I fuck with Zoro. My guy too. I think the fucking most badass motherfucker there is what's her name?
Nami?
Yeah, she's a G, bro.
I mean,
yeah, she's really a G.
I mean, most people think she's underrated.
She's a G, bro.
As far as like
all the gangster
in the crew,
she does all the
she's like a real pirate.
She actually does the pirate.
She's like a real pirate.
Everyone else don't do.
Like she's out for money. She's always trying to swindle somebody to get more bread. Like, I fuck with her.
Yeah.
She's gangster, son.
Okay.
She's gangster, bro. And Luffy's just mad powerful, but he's gullible as fuck.
Yeah. Well, naive, in a way.
Naive, gullible, whichever word.
You lived on an island for most of your life, bro. And then you go into a barrel.
With
and
the limited education.
For real, bro. Like, no education whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like.
But
it's so funny how you have this person with limited education, the naivety,
high fighting IQ and shit.
Not even high fighting. His dad's a notorious like.
Oh yeah, like the family's just.
You'll get to the family
his
stuff.
His brother
too.
and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but overall the pacing is cool. I think if I was watching this back in the day, I'd have been annoyed. Because I'd have been like, really?
I mean,
because there's mad filler episodes. Like,
you haven't even scratched the
endless amount of filler.
There's a whole arc that's
a whole arc that's filler.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
Just let us know when you get to one of them. We'll try to get you through it.
I went through it, so like it's not that long, but it's long. So,
well, yeah, I'm just taking it episode at a time, as y'all see. So
okay,
we'll see what happens.
But
so far, so good.
Speaking of DBZ,
you're right. So
we got Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Yeah, we do. We do have.
Do you feel like you were short? What's the word? Shorted, basically. No pun intended.
I see. I like what you did there. I'm a be real with you. All right. So, Travis, have you checked out Daima yet? Dragon Ball Daima?
I haven't watched anything after GT.
Oh yeah, damn.
So Daima takes place.
So you haven't even watched Super?
You never watched Super?
When y'all was talking about it, I was just like, whatever.
Bro, seriously?
Son, they had blue hair, bro. I'm not doing this.
Blue?
I was like, I'm not doing this. Y'all niggas is not gonna make me do this.
He take the gold. He take the black, but he won't do the blue.
Did you see the red?
You saw the red.
Are y'all not?
Oh my God, bro!
If it wasn't gold or black, don't sign me up, bro.
You don't want silver, man?
So was it Skittles? Like I thought it was fucking Dragon Ball Z, bro. Why are we doing this?
Crazy. Skittles is crazy.
Mad different colors. So son.
You have not even watched like any of the movies.
I seen little clips here.
So you watched Dragon Ball Z?
I saw the
superhero.
Shit. Yeah, I saw the one.
What about the Broly movie?
The old one or the new one?
The newer one.
I saw the new one with fucking Goten and them. Right?
No, not that one.
Old.
God, that's old. That's the worst one.
We talking about
we're talking about the movie
Dragon Ball Super
Broly. with the new Broly.
It was just Vegeta and Goku, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Okay.
What did you think of that one?
It was cool.
There was red and blue hair.
Yeah.
It
is what
hair
it is.
fusion, it had blue hair.
It was
You
cool.
was cool with all that.
So
I was cool with watching a movie of it.
Bro.
God. You picked
A movie.
You just
Can you keep?
I can't.
At least
Watch
check-
movie.
Super.
Watch Super, please.
God damn.
It'd
watch
be
Super.
less time consuming than One Piece.
It really would.
It's not about time consuming. It's about
No,
the
you know what
origin.
this is?
It's
He just
about
don't like Goku.
No,
And
it
you don't
has
get a lot
nothing to
of
do with
Goku
that.
with-
It has everything to do with what I was
watch the
raised
tournament.
on,
Just
and
watch
now
the
y'all trying to
It's a
bring me to
tournament.
some new bullshit.
Hey,
I get
Super
it.
is tournament.
All
I get it.
tournament.
No, actually.
It's not all tournament.
He's going to hate Goku Black.
He's gonna hate Goku Black.
Because I hate Goku
I always
Black.
Goku Black too.
Ugh.
But he needs to watch it though.
You gotta
You
watch
can't.
it.
You
You
cannot
gotta go
not
through it.
experience this
Is
shit
this on
with us.
Crunchyroll?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
It's might be on Hulu too, actually.
Yeah, I mean that shit
might
gotta
be on Netflix,
so
too.
I don't know.
Damn.
Alright.
If it's on Netflix, that means it's all bad, bro.
No, not
No.
necessarily. Not.
I don't think it's on there, though.
It might not be.
It might be on
there.
Hulu, though.
No one.
Alright.
No one.
Hulu, Super
okay.
is on Hulu. You were right.
All right,
Just
I'll
watch.
report back.
Yeah, all right. Please.
Just report back after Goku Black, because don't come to us complaining
No,
about
no.
that shit.
I wanna hear some reports
I
like
hate
every
Goku
arc.
Black. I'm sorry.
I wanna see how you feel. But I'm just gonna warn you now. The first two arcs are rehashes of the movie, which
Okay.
is the power. The Battle of Gods.
Yeah.
Where Beerus is first introduced. You know who
Mhm.
Beerus is?
No.
He's this. You seen the character? He's a purple
Wasn't
cat.
Beerus in that movie,
A
too?
purple cat.
The movie was about him.
No, in Broly. Wasn't Beerus in Broly?
Yeah, he didn't do shit. Beerus hasn't done shit since his movie. Honestly, he's
man don't
he's
wanna
a
do shit,
character
man.
that just shows up.
He did something in Super real quick. With
He
Goku
did in a
Black.
Hakai. Who cares?
Yeah.
He doesn't do shit.
All right.
And then the second movie was the Resurrection F, which was the Frieza coming back and Golden Frieza thing. Yeah, you didn't see
I
that?
saw that.
Yeah, you
I've
just-
seen like
So you saw Beerus?
I've seen clips of
right. So
Golden
Watch the movie.
So watch the movies.
Watch the
Okay,
movie.
okay.
I'd rather you watch the movies than watch the arc. The arcs are bad.
Oh man.
Start from
I'll watch.
start from
from
Battle of Gods.
No,
I'll watch the show.
So here's what you do.
I'll watch the show.
Wa-
I will watch the show,
You
and
know-
then we'll see what happens.
He's gonna get mad.
But he got to start at
It's
Battle
fine.
of Gods.
Yeah, that's what I'm
fine.
saying. Start with Battle of Gods.
I'll watch the show. Don't worry.
Start Battle of Gods.
Continue what you talk about.
All right.
Okay,
And-
We'll talk about this off air.
so basically,
all right. So Daima. All right. So Daima Travis pretty much is a new series.
Demon World.
So y'all saying this is after GT?
This is after
no,
Super.
it's after Boo.
Oh, this is after Boo. You're
It's
right.
after Boo.
Jesus Christ.
It's after the Boo saga.
Right.
Wait, you
In the
talking old
storyline.
Boo or new Boo?
Old,
No.
the old Boo saga. After
Old Boo.
Kid Boo
Like-
was kid.
After
Original old?
Yes.
There's no
Okay,
new
okay.
Boo. You
Yes.
have to worry
I
about-
don't know. I gotta ask.
No, there is, but you know,
Oh yeah.
There's
yeah,
another Boo?
yeah.
you mad about that too, aren't you?
My
Please
God,
tell me.
son.
Please.
I don't really care.
Oh
at this
my
point.
God,
At this,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie
That
to you.
shit is
At
terrible.
this point, I'm just here for the ride. What I am mad about is that Vegeta turned level 3. Here's why.
It kind
Level,
of makes sense in the timeline aspect.
I'm gonna be real with you. Who cares in the sense that when has level 3 ever really gotten dubs? Goku's never beat anybody in that form, and Super is much worse.
Level 3
Y'all
is
talking about level 3 overall?
Super Saiyan 3.
Super Saiyan level 3.
Super Saiyan 3
He
was
never beat
shorted.
nobody
though.
in-
He
at
never
level
beat
3?
anybody in the aside from the movie.
He could have, but
Oh,
they
okay.
did.
He
They did
could
say
have.
they did say he could have fought Fat Boo
Mm.
Could've,
and
but he
possibly
didn't.
fucked him up, but he chose to just how Goku is.
He
He's I
could-
want to test you type shit.
He could have, but he didn't because he's
Yeah.
a dickhead.
He could have
and
did
he
that to
wanted
Majin Vegeta too. He could have fucked him up easily.
Gotta take one.
Yeah, but he basically could have fucked him up too in that situation. But they always shorted Super Saiyan 3 as just like a quick thing that just drains you too much.
Got
type
it,
shit.
got it. Yeah, yeah.
And then once they give it to Gotenks and shit, it's like nothing, which is crazy. And even then, it was just like a joke at that point.
So at this point, you give it to Vegeta, who, okay, for the sake of, I guess, lore, because for some reason Vegeta just never he can go Super Saiyan.
Vegeta just
God
never
or
had
Super
an
Saiyan-
opportunity to really go all out because Goku always handles something.
They never said it like that. They always make it seem like he just can't do it, or
Mm.
I guess that he could do it.
Yeah, there was never really a discussion about it to
Right.
say like he just was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you did this," and it's just like some shit. But basically, it's like the Demon World. So if you remember Demon King Deborah or whatever, so he ruled the Demon World. Somebody came in, took it over, and said, "Yo, I want their Dragon Ball so I can make a wish and such." He turned everybody into kids. So this is not like GT where it's just Goku. It's every fucking body.
Got it.
So when they stole the the little Namek kit and shit, so they couldn't use the Dragon Balls. Went to the Demon World to go get Dragon Balls. So basically, now you find out that Majins, the Kais, the Boos, basically, Majins, basically.
Even the Nameks.
Even the Nameks are from the Demon World.
So it's funny because they did a lot of, the show does a lot of
backstory.
Not just backstory, but retcons, in the sense that, like, so you remember when Piccolo was first introduced, he was a demon. Then Z came out, he's a alien slug man.
Yeah.
And then, goddamn, after this pretty much says, he's actually a demon.
Yeah, so they're all demons in some type of way.
Right.
So the Kais, so technically what it was, the main demon king, the main demon king created basically the Kais and all this other shit. So if it wasn't for a demon king, we wouldn't have Supreme Kais and all this shit to take over the world. They basically created the world. That's how the story plays out, to say that.
Okay.
So basically they all travel to the demon world in order to get these Dragon Balls, which is 3 big Dragon Balls and shit, but they're protected by these robots and shit. Now the funny part is, the woman who actually created Boo lives in the demon world. It wasn't Bobbity. It was a whole different person and shit.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
And do they go into depth with that story?
Yeah, in a way.
All
Bobbity asked the old lady for a favor to say, like, hey, I need you to make this for me and shit like that.
Got it.
And it became what it became, all for the Kais and shit like that. Okay. So Supreme Kai, which is the main one and shit, he has technically a brother and a sister. Now, the way the Kais were created were like in a plant, basically. So they fall down from a tree.
You're giving me too much.
I'm sorry. Okay, so what we have now is definitely Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, basically.
Okay.
He fought one of the robots for the Dragon Ball, and he was getting his ass beat, and then next thing you know, he turns Super Saiyan 3.
All you need to know.
Okay.
That was the quickest Super Saiyan 3. Something killing you, but it ain't us.
Yo, you stupid.
Sure. That's for sure.
I was just laughing at this expedition. The explanation is making them confused.
Is it? I'm just throwing whatever I can at you, bro.
It's a lot of information, bro.
I am, man. I try to give you as much as I can.
It's not your fault.
But even so, the animation is really good. The storyline is very simple.
This happens in Super or the new shit?
This is the newest shit that's out.
Okay.
So it's a lot of it's slow for right now, but
I'm alive. I'm sorry about that.
It's a lot of fights going on that we're seeing powers and shit like that.
All you need to know right now is we're at a point where Vegeta finally turns level 3, right? My whole problem with it is that remember I went on this rant where I feel like Dragon Ball just don't treat their transformations
and more important.
This is like to that point because like.
But they also did say that it took Goku about like years to get to Super Saiyan 3, and it took Vegeta like less time or some shit like that.
I remember.
I don't know. I just seen it on YouTube or something. It just was like, yeah, it took him shorter time in order to do it.
Sometimes you gotta be careful because sometimes I feel like with YouTube videos and people that are fans, they'll come up with their own kind of explanation before the creator or the actual source material tells you. Because for the longest time, Vegeta just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Right? Because you gotta think about it. He was able to only get to level 2 when he got turned into Majin. That's when he was able to do level 2. Yeah, he was now able to.
He wasn't 2 during the Cell Saga?
No, he wasn't 2. The only level 2 was Gohan. He was the first.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
He was the first person, and then afterwards, Goku can do it because fucking why not? And then afterwards, Vegeta realized how because this I've been training all my life, and this nigga's been dead, and he's still stronger than me. So that's why he decided to go with my. Come on, man.
My bad.
You train when you dead, man.
That's what, you know what I'm saying. But all in all, Daima is good, and it was a good fight. It didn't really do much for me, right? Like he can go level 3, okay.
I just like the idea that he became 3 in his child form. It probably would look a lot different when he's an adult. But I don't think we're ever going to get that.
We're probably not going to get that.
So.
I am curious to see where is this going to take
I just don't like the boos, man. They piss me the fuck off, man. It's like a bootleg version of Kid Boo.
I mean,
and Fat Boo at that too. Like
the worst boo, right?
Yeah, like
I mean, it didn't make sense that you make a
boo.
You make a boo.
And then once it's a fucking joke, and he like took it like, but I like him because he's actually intelligent.
Right.
He's not like a follower to say like, yo, I'm gonna do it and die anyways. Like, no, I can't fight this dude.
Right.
So I don't know what you want to do like right now and shit.
Right.
But I mean, it's cool.
All right. What else we got, y'all?
Oh, so for any, I don't know what's it called in category wise, but sports fans, Blue Lock is done. Do not do that because this shit was fire.
This is the volleyball shit?
No, this is the soccer shit.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Continue.
Blue Lock season 2 is finished. If you have not watched it,
how did you like it? Because I want you to.
It was a lot of growth. Great animation for sure. I still enjoy it.
That's not what I've been hearing.
Really? What you heard?
I heard the animation has been not good.
No, that shit was fire to me. It's consistent. Blue Lock has always been a consistent anime for me.
Okay.
As far as animation, I never. The animation did push a budget when it came to the last episode because they did 2 episodes to finish it and shit. So basically, in Blue Lock season 2, it was Japan's U20 versus Blue Lock, and this was like a show to show that Blue Lock actually works because Blue Lock was gonna get shut down at some point because people like this is trash. Like you sitting here doing some secret shit. And we already got like our top players some shit. So it's a lot of rivalries basically still where like, you know how Blue Lock idea is to make one person the best striker in the world. So everybody's trying to be better. And then you come across all these professional players who just are on a different level and shit. Then you also have, if you remember Ren, like the one that looks like the main character, but he's taller and shit. He's like a beast. So his brother is part of the U20, even though he doesn't play for Japan and shit. So basically, he's in the match, and it's like a rivalry between brothers because he's like, this is my motivation for my brother. Like, me and my brother used to be top notch, and then my brother left me, so now I'm gonna beat your ass and shit. But Rage Modes was fire. Ending was fire. I've already started reading so many fucking chapters after this season that my eyes are just burning at this point.
So this is giving me actually an idea, and it's the same idea I presented to you too, but I'm gonna announce it towards the end of the pod.
Okay.
But it's not something we're probably gonna do right away because I want it to be more planned.
Okay.
But stay tuned.
Okay. So I'll basically give this season definitely a good 8 for me.
Okay.
A good 8. Because like I said, it's a sports anime. There's only so much you can do, and all the little slow motions and the mind thinking and shits like that. It's always gonna be just a reality of it. I would give it probably a 9. Fuck it. I love this show, so I'm gonna give it a 9 just based off of that.
Damn, that's crazy. All right, shit.
If you watch it, you let me know, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I got you.
What else did you have on the docket?
Right. So this will be probably our final topic because I'm just coughing up lungs over here. So with anime, I just wanted to get you guys' opinion or discussion on this topic in the sense of like whether growing up with anime or manga or however you started or just now getting into it at a time of your life, what do you think personally was like the cause and effect / the good and the bad it had like impacted on your life? So like, for example, has growing up with anime helped you personally as a person? I'll give you a quick example. Dragon Ball, we were just talking about it, right? I would say that was probably I don't think that was actually my first, but it was the one that stuck out for me. I feel like I've watched like when I was, I actually remember when I was younger, my uncle owned Akira, which was like a movie, and Astro Boy. The original Astro Boy.
Ooh, the black and white?
The black and white.
Shit.
And I used to watch it like as a kid. But I didn't really know about anime. You know, it wasn't until I don't know if it was the Toonami days yet. I think it was called something else, but that's when like you would see Sailor Moon, right after school.
It was like the movies mostly for me.
Okay.
So like Akira was probably like the first thing I had to like Akira, Princess Mononoke,
Part of Mononoke,
House, Moving Castle was probably like almost like the real introduction to it. I would say Dragon Ball, but like I said, I didn't know Dragon Ball was an anime to begin with. So
that's true.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with me. I didn't know it was an anime.
It was just cartoon.
It was just
yeah,
cartoon,
you just thought it was a cartoon.
But its effect it could have, it pretty much catapulted me into exploring other things. And personally, I feel like, everybody at that time wanted to be a Saiyan
and shit.
And I can kind of contribute that. I can contribute that to like me wanting to be fit, healthy, work out a lot, eat right, even though they eat like shit in there, but like,
That's just anime in general.
Yeah, that's anime in general, right? Look good, eat all this shit, still look ripped and stuff like that. But like, that's kind of like an effect it had in terms of like growing up watching anime. So has something like that happen with y'all in terms of has anime affected you in that type of way? Good or bad?
I'll go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I'm more numb to violence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, bro.
So like, tell me, like,
I like gory, fucking rip your head off type. Like it's his last breath. And you do some wild shit and his fucking heart pops out of his chest type shit. Like, that shit's always
so
been
what did you used
to
like watch? Like,
I watched like regular shit. Like Gundam Wing was always my shit.
Yeah.
Fucking what's the other shit with the I don't know if it's even an anime. The shit with the tigers.
Zoids.
Oh no, Zoids. It was Zoids.
It's not Zoids. It's the like Voltron.
Thundercats?
Voltron, bro.
Oh, Voltron. I never watched Voltron.
Shit like that's what I'm like. Does this count as an anime?
It is an anime.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an anime.
Yeah, it's
Voltron
technically
is an anime.
I
Oh,
know that.
Shit like that. That's what I was watching, bro.
So the classic, like, so you really like the like mechanic machines, like big old type.
But that's what I was introduced to.
Okay. But you didn't grow up knowing that, like, I
didn't know it was an anime.
Right, and you didn't grow up thinking like, oh, I see these people destroying other
worlds, all types of shit.
They just be all
bro, like what? Of course, like any other angry fucking fifth grader, I was trying to I'll be in my room practicing and shit, going crazy, like, oh my god, I can't wait to turn suicide.
I remember that video.
You know what I'm saying?
The kid had the tissue paper on him.
But yeah, as time went on, like I watched fucking what's my man name? Locke? Is it Locke? Death Note.
Oh,
okay.
Like shit like that, and fucking Cowboy Bebop, all that shit. It's like I love cool characters that do sick shit.
Okay.
And it's not cool. Like in real life, that's like it's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But like that's like
I feel like you also like you take to like the real melancholy. Is that
melancholy?
Like, yeah. Characters that's like they. Not that they don't show emotion, but they're real cool, calm, collected.
Yeah, but they'll fuck you up, bro.
Fuck you up. Smoke a joint,
cigarette. Bro, like regular shit. They do regular shit, but when it's time for action, they turn up.
It's on site.
That does be the coolest though too. They be just like all bleeding and shit.
I remember I used to like those animes where it's like it definitely would be like those guys who like know they the shit, but they always wear their hoodie down. I used to do that shit when I was a kid, like walk around the mall, be like, hoodie down, like, yo, y'all don't want to fuck with me. I got a secret story to tell type shit. Like
they don't know.
They don't know about my backstory.
Anime protagonist.
Don't fuck with me. My backstory is crazy. Like type shit. But yeah, basically like he said, like Akira was probably my big one that I started with. Probably watched that a bunch of times.
I feel like when not to cut you off, but I'm just agreeing with you. Like
it's a dark.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how dark it was.
That shit got.
I
realized it when I was younger. I was just like, I was like, yo, this kid is like a fucking jerk, bro. Like, what the fuck is your problem, bro? He's trying to save you. Like, I would have killed him. I'd probably be like, yo, bro, I'm sorry, you gotta go. Like,
yo, you stupid.
All this shit you doing is not necessary. Like, it was like a delinquent type shit.
Nah, definitely.
So basically, Akira into the other movies, mostly the movies, Dragon Ball. Then Toonami and shit like that helped with, all the other animes like Big O, Gundam and shit.
Big O.
I don't think Zoids counted as like, because I was also into like Pokemon, Digimon,
yeah.
like Animal, like Monster Rancher type shit like that or whatever.
Digimon would count as
It is
anime.
In the way, yeah.
No, it is. It is.
You can count it.
I can see Pokemon and like Yu-Gi-Oh being
Pokemon
like
absolutely is an anime.
Anime.
It's still one of the top animes.
It has to be. It's just crazy. But basically, I got into those type of shits. Threw myself into whatever. There was a lot of times where I would just randomly find different animes to watch and just go through it in like a day or so. So I guess you could say it helped me focus on a goal, or it was never like a conscious thought to say like, I'm going to focus to finish this today type shit. I just did it because I had nothing to do.
I feel
or whatever.
So was there, and this will be my last point, can you guys think of like any negatives at that time or during that time when you started watching it? Because like thinking back, watching anime back then when we were coming up wasn't as cool as watching it today. Like not a lot of people was open about it.
Negatively?
Nah, I wouldn't say people was open about it. I mean,
I never had like an open conversation about anime.
Yeah, I've never had an open conversation about, especially being a black.
I felt like it was like I felt like there was like a difference between me and like people who are like very nerdy to it. Like I definitely like the way we said it before was like niggas who just like anime compared to like nerds who has like these weird voices and shit like mom, you know, I'm just saying. Like I have friends like that who are like divulge so much into it that their voices sound different. They seem like a little bit childish in a way, and I'm just sitting there like, I just like to watch this shit, bro. I'm not gonna divulge by dressing up and shit like that.
I agree. Like we have a way where we can appreciate and like something without kind of like, and you know what's funny? I don't judge people like that.
I don't judge them like that now.
I just now. Back then, because we didn't
then he's
understand,
like,
yo, bro, you a little bit too
much type shit.
But at the same time, I could appreciate that you like something passionately that it has this positive influence on you.
Yeah. I just like the idea that anime is now more talked about.
I agree.
Because as a kid, it did feel like you couldn't have those conversations. It's not like anybody put them on you. It just felt like, like
it wasn't.
You're in high school, you still watching cartoons type shit.
Right.
Like you're in college, you still watch cartoons. Like, and then I just didn't really give a fuck at a certain point. So, but to all those females who don't like niggas who watch anime,
I better learn to like niggas that like anime.
Niggas is loyal.
Because them niggas are loyal.
All One Piece fans,
them
niggas is loyal.
Let that nigga watch anime, play his video games.
And
those are niggas that are gonna stay.
Yeah,
all right.
That's a fact.
I'm just giving you advice.
Just say, yo, I got that Crunchyroll subscription at the house.
Easy, Crunchyroll and roll.
I'm sorry. When I used to be single, if a shorty told me like anime, what? What you watch? Let me know. Put me on to something. Like I used to love those conversations, but you know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us here on this podcast. So, quick announcement: me and the boys are going to start doing a lot more. Like I said, we want to get you guys involved. So, and we want to have discussions with each other. And honestly, I want to get my boy Travis into other stuff that I think he might be interested in. So, in order to do that, I propose these gentlemen a tournament, kind of like a discussion, kind of this tournament top 10 kind of thing, but we want to do it elimination style. And instead of it being like a specific, like any top 10 greatest animes, I decided we should come up with our various list, elimination style, our top 10 greatest sports anime, which is going to be interesting because we have a lot.
Greatest sports anime?
I don't have no top 10, man.
I have 10.
10
you have
sports
10?
animes?
Prince of Tennis.
I could give you Ippo. I could give you
Haiku. You start researching, bro. But we press for time. So
you want the bench guard to watch extra shit.
Yo, you the bench guy. So
you literally just said you just finished a sports anime.
Exactly. So like I said, work in progress.
Got you.
We're gonna get you more details on our socials. Please follow us. Follow us on TikTok as well. Follow my boy here.
Yo,
follow his girl too.
Follow. Follow her, his fiance as well. Lovely woman.
Y'all niggas are hilarious.
Y'all got something to say.
That's how we see you, bro. That's how we get to see you on TikTok nowadays.
We gotta post it now.
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta put it on now.
Definitely. I'll definitely make sure to put recommendations because I understand that we have a lot to talk about on this podcast. Right. So
shout out to our engineer who's been holding it down and keeping me alive. Who's been
how long has it been? Since
2023 or 2023?
It's 2023.
Yeah. Shout out to Josh.
I feel like this is like the first winter we've
great
been
guy.
Here.
Like, gives us great advice in terms of the
shout out to Walter too.
Walter too. Just we
all around energy Brooklyn podcast studio. If you really looking to get into podcasting, make sure you come up here for sure.
And you have no
idea.
Great
quality, great engineering, great professionalism.
Exactly.
And great time, all that and more for sure.
Appreciate y'all. Happy New Year.